How efficient are you with your time? What is your business model and things like that? Do you have a family? Obviously, all of these things are going to change the things that you do. For me, I found that the sweet spot was actually 3 clients. So I had one main client that I was working on, and then I served 2 other clients where I was actually selling other consultants time to. So I had a very specific system that I used in the morning. I would particularly work on the main client's work because they needed my actual time for that. So I would get that done as fast as possible. And then I would be able to focus on projects where they didn't need my time, but they were just using my subcontractor's time. And that's for things like lead gen sales, client management, making sure that everyone's doing what they should be doing, maybe attending a call. You need to understand what is the most time demanding thing that you need to do and do that first. Another thing that you can do is take into consideration the time zone differences. So if you're an early bird, you can get up early, get a bunch of things done for one client, maybe take a break in the afternoon and then work for another client later on. But in terms of burnout, it all comes down to what you're personally capable of. And you only get better at dealing with burnout by not just balancing yourself, but also increasing the amount of stress that you can actually take on. Because it's all a mental thing, right? The better you are at self-resilience, the more you can take on in life. So I would say if you're starting, see what you can get away with. And as soon as you start to feel that cusp of, I think I'm about to freak out, lean into it. Find out why you want to freak out. Find out why you can't take on any more. And then figure out ways that you can take on more. Figure out ways to change the way that you think about these problems so that they worry you less.